Hello out there. Is anybody listening? Okay, so here I am back again. I just thought I'd give you some of my thoughts and whatever's going on in my mind. Anyhow, if you saw my past couple of posts, you realize that I have been recently inspired to do a 60-day juice fast inspired and then transitioning into a full-time vegan lifestyle. I never thought I would be a vegan. That's kind of funny. But I'm still working on it. Today I eat beef jerky, so I'm not doing that great. But I'm not a vegan yet. I haven't done the juice fast, so there, hello. No excuses, right? So, my scale went haywire today, and no matter how many times Renee and I both caught on it, it gave us different readings every time. I know I was 286 yesterday, and today it said like 299, and I'm like, there's no way. I didn't eat anything. I just had juice, and there's just no way. And then I just got on it again. It was 293, and then it was 288, and I was like, this thing is going berserk on me. I need a new scale or something. I have no idea if it needs a new battery, but it's going crazy. Stop the insanity. So right now Renee and I are without TV because the lamp on our TV went out. So we have been watching documentaries online, free documentaries. There's been a huge list of documentaries I've been meaning to get to over the years that people keep recommending. So last night we watched one on War on Health, and I mean, I'm gonna say it, Jesus Christ, holy crap, we are really in dire straits in this country, especially with what the FDA is doing and the attack on cooperative gardens and organic farmers and dietary supplement industry and the natural health industry. I mean, basically, they want you to do this. No, 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 I can't hear, I can't see, I don't know. And if you haven't woken up yet to what's going on around you, it's time to wake the fuck up. I'm sorry. There's just too much going on, and there's too much stuff that's being kept from us as a public that we need to demand information. Um, and there are so many people that are out there getting information, scientists, doctors, people that have credibility. I mean, don't take my word for it. I was a music major, but the information is out there. There is just so much going on. And it's so controversial, and I know you don't want to believe me because I know that every one of you that listens to this or sees this, every person out there has family and friends that have suffered, died, or are suffering themselves um, from cancer, diabetes, heart disease, lung disease, kidney disease, and autoimmune disorders. Everybody is faced with something. And if you don't have it now, your chances that you will are pretty much almost 100%. Almost pretty much everyone's going to get something unless they make the dramatic changes to their life. And here I am. I have been an obese girl to woman. I was obese as a child. I was obese through puberty. I was 165 in fifth grade. I was 200 pounds by junior high. I hit 240 in my early adulthood, and I hit 300 in my late 20s, 29. And that puts me in a pretty big risk category. Now, there's so many people out there that confuse a desire to lose weight with a lack of self-esteem. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Just because I said that I want to lose 100 and plus pounds does not mean that I don't love myself the way that I am today. I just know that I'm not treating myself as good as I should be. And I know I deserve better. Okay, so don't get that twisted because so many people will say, oh, Celeste, you're so beautiful just the way you are, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, wait a minute. I said I need to lose weight. I didn't say I wasn't beautiful. I mean, I've got a wife that loves me. If you hear some weird alarms in the background, that's ambulance that went by. Okay. Anyhow, so don't get it twisted. I love myself. I respect myself. I am not trying to change who I am. I'm just trying to treat myself a little bit better. So, on that note, I do want to get my body down to a perfect BMI. Um, I want to be healthy. I want to be strong. I want to have energy. I want to be active. I want to be into fitness. Uh, I want to do a lot of things in my life, and I don't want to ever get sick. Yeah, I mentioned it before. I got a fear. I got a rational freaking fear of getting cancer, diabetes, and all those other diseases. And um, whether you want to believe it or not, the cures are out there, and the cures are not coming from the drug companies, and they never will. Why do you think billions of dollars go into these cancer awareness groups and these charities? And I know that the people that run these things and the people that contribute to these things, their hearts are in a good place. Okay. I just sang for a benefit this past weekend for Save the Bee Boobies breast cancer benefit. Money went to Susan G. Komen for the cure. That's fine. Uh, I just performed for that, and everybody there, their hearts were full. They meant good things. The sad thing is, and the horrible thing is, that the FDA has prevented us from knowing and having the information about how to go ahead and cure ourselves naturally. Because think of the FDA as the puppet, let's say, or the business module, the kind of the red tape, how will have you for pharmaceutical companies. Well, how does anybody get around red tape? You line their pockets with blood money. That's what you do. Not in the history, not in the history of dietary supplements has there been a reported death. However, hundreds of thousands of people are dying every single year because of the prescription medication that they're put on. Okay? Yet, it's the dietary supplement companies that are under siege, and they're closing down co-ops and organic gardens and organic farmers and all kinds of stuff. And one of the main reasons because of that is because those organic and natural foods that are out there are direct competition with where their money comes from, which is the pharmaceutical companies. Direct competition. So why? Why is that? Why are they direct competition? Because I don't know about you, but I believe in God, and there's just too many cool, miraculous, amazing things about our bodies and about this planet for there not to be a God. And everything was made to work perfectly. You didn't have to create synthetic, chemical laced drugs to fix the body. The cures are in nature, the cures are in our food, in our health. They were built to be there. And when we deprive our bodies of health and we are living on just carbohydrates and proteins and fats and not nutrition, then we drive our bodies into the grave, you know? And I believe this. I've seen it. I understand that completely. So it's about giving yourself the health and the proper nutrition that you need. We can overcome anything, and we need to wake up before it's too late. Because although many people want to think that they live in a free country, in a lot of ways we don't live in a free country. We're free to be consumers because that's what our country is based on, is our consumerism. So yeah, we're given the illusion of freedom so that we can continue buying and continue using our mighty dollar. But be careful where you spend that dollar, because of how you spend that dollar and where you spend that dollar will determine our future, will determine where the power goes. The money power goes where the money flows, okay? So I'm running out of time on this video. Agree, disagree, it's okay. Love you all. Hope you have a happy life full of health and wealth and abundance and fantastic things. I'm on my personal journey. I'm sure you're on yours. And I'm sure we can meet in the middle somewhere. So thank you so much for listening to my video diary today, and have a fantastic day.